Hey guys, so got a really awesome video for you. I'm really excited to share what I got from my collector friend yesterday. Went over there for the sixth time, and it's first time in 3 months, over 3 months. I've been real eager to get back over there and spend time with him and his wife and visit with them and buy some more really cool stuff. I got some really awesome stuff. I can't wait to. I'm gonna have to take you in the living room. It's not even here on the table. It wouldn't fit. I got so much stuff. And so I'm gonna walk you in there and let's show you what I got. All right, so here we go. Let's go take a look at what I got here in the living room. I spread it out the best I could, laid it out and everything. You know, that way a lot of stuff's not on top of each other. You guys can get a better look of what I got. I'll kind of pan everything here, and then I might take you, or I will take you in there for a better look to see some stuff more in depth. A lot of stuff. Got pistol holsters, ammo pouches, binoculars, snowshoes, packboard, um, sweetheart stuff, bayonets, and different things. Got a couple shotguns, which they're not military. A couple Remington shotguns, canteens and mess kits, and a footlocker, musette bag, another Marine Corps thing there. Like I said, I'll show you guys. Some shovels and ammo boxes. And then got some helmets. These four right here are actually all World War II. Got a World War I and then a a Korean War and a World War II liner right there. Couple duffel bags. I got a shirt there. A couple M43 field jackets. A really nice Ike jacket. A bomber setup is actually from the U.S. Navy. Pretty cool. But I'll kind of show you this stuff here first, guys. So this is a size 44. This is a Navy, I guess, deck jacket or parka. You know, sometimes I'm not the best with Navy terminology or even, Air Corps terminology. But you see it's got the fur liner on the inside. And overall, it's in really good condition. It's definitely been used and everything. It's basically seems like it's a full body, again, deck jacket or parka and everything. See, it's got U.S. Navy on there, and again, size 44, so that'd be kind of a bigger size guy. Got some other sweetheart stuff here, which my wife collects this stuff, and so she's getting these. Says souvenir. Then you got Roma, and Italy, and then you got China right there. Underneath it here, this is actually a silk map, and it's dated to February of 1945. And you see it's AAF cloth chart. Try to lay it out the best I can here. Let me show you guys if you've never seen one before. I've never owned one before. But again, it's a pretty good size map. It's been folded, so I'm sure it was in somebody's pocket, a pilot or somebody on the plane. But overall, a really interesting piece there. Got a couple skull caps. I know some of you guys really like this stuff. Shout out to Adam, collector friend of mine who loves this stuff. Very knowledgeable. Got this. I would say it's in overall good condition. Again, I don't know the terminology of a lot of the Air Corps stuff, but it seems to be all there. The buckle and strap and everything. And then there's a canvas one here. And I tell you what, these guys had small heads back in the day. I've got a pretty good size head, I guess, but overall, this one looks to be in good condition, I would say. Very little use, if any. Pretty cool. Right here, I've got this really nice, let me show you the tag. This is a, let me see if I can get it to focus. Bring it closer to me. It's a U.S. Army. I'm not good with the terminology on this stuff, but I don't know if it's like a bomber jacket or coat. Again, you guys educate me. We can't know it all right, but it's fur lined on the inside and everything. And what's awesome about this is, let me show you. I did some research. It's got the name Land on there, TL Land, and then it's got his officer number, 0797. I believe it's 145 or 745. But what I can tell you is this right here belonged to a major in the 8th Air Force during World War II. I looked up the name. He was a local guy to me. I found his obituary, and it mentioned that he was a major, again, in the 8th Air Force during World War II. And so, that's pretty cool information there. A lot of you guys collect 8th Air Force stuff. This is a really nice piece there for sure. Moving on here, I've got this, I guess you'd call it a bomber setup. It's got the jacket, the coder jacket with it, and the pants, and the Mae West. Unfortunately, both arms are in bad condition. This is the left shoulder, and it's pretty shredded. And then the right one is shredded on the underside. I actually had access yesterday to more of the collection that I hadn't seen before in the previous 5 times I'd been to the house. And I pulled this out of like a building, a storage building, and a lot of the other stuff as well. And again, I was excited when I got to go in there and take a look. This actually is U.S. Navy. And you see it's got the Mae West with it, which, I already got some information on it. And then again, the pants, I guess you would call them pants. Overall, they're in, I would say, really good condition. They've got the suspenders on the back side and everything. Again, they're overall really nice condition. It's just kind of a bummer that, again, the sleeves, the shoulders are so bad. This one's just falling apart, and I had to get it out of there and try to save it. You know what I mean? But this is just something that happens with leather and everything. A lot of you guys already know that, but still a pretty good find, I would say. Right here, I've got a really nice 100th Infantry Division, and it's also got the 7th Army patch on both shoulders. It's an Ike jacket. And it's got the soldiers' medals pinned on there underneath the ribbons. Looks like he was an artillery guy, rupture duck, honorable discharge, 3 gold bars for a 1.5 year overseas service. Unfortunately, I didn't find a name in it, but it's such a cool uniform, I wanted to get it. Right here, I've got an M43 field jacket. It's got the 3rd Infantry Division patch and also the 81st Wildcats on there. Evidently, the guy's name was Hodge. Other than that, I didn't see any other names or anything in there, but a really nice M43 double patch, so I like that a lot. This one right here is pretty special. This is named to a Lieutenant Colonel John Moorhead, and you see it's got his officer number on there, Lieutenant Colonel John Moorhead. I found him. Again, he was a pretty local guy, and he was let me think. Yeah, again, he ended up being a lieutenant colonel for sure. And he actually served in World War I and World War II. And it's got, again, 3rd Army, the ETO Theater Operations patch. It has Sterling lieutenant colonel ranks on both shoulders. They're both Sterling. And on his overseas cap, this is marked Sterling on the back as well. Again, his obituary said that he actually was awarded the Silver Star during World War I. Again, I'm just going by the information on the obituary, but it did say he served in both World Wars. So this is a very nice uniform, or M43 to have for sure. Right here, I've got another 3rd Infantry Division, and was it the 36th? Oh my gosh. Alex, if you're watching, I'm sorry, I'm running a blank. I'm excited and I'm tired because I was up to like 1 o'clock in the morning getting ready for this video. But really nice patched undershirt there with the tech ranks, rupture duck honorable discharge, 1.5 year overseas, and it does have the overseas cap right there. This right here is pretty cool. This duffel bag here belonged to, it says Surgeon Lieutenant Thornberry. The guy's name was Cyril Thornberry, Cyril, and a Royal Navy Volunteer Reserve. So he evidently, had to do with, again, being over there in Britain, overseas and everything. I'm still kind of researching this man, found a little bit online about him. But I thought it was a pretty cool duffel bag or overseas bag with different stuff written on it and everything, so I thought I'd pick it up. Right here, I've got a U.S. Coast Guard duffel bag, and it's named like probably 10 or 12 times on both sides and on the inside as well. It's got just reversible, I guess, and the guy, Mark, he wanted to make sure didn't nobody get his overseas or his duffel bag, and it's got his number, 623704. I wasn't able to I think I might have found him, but can't definitely say I found him. But overall, really nice. Again, U.S. Coast Guard's pretty cool stuff and pretty uncommon to find, so that's a good find there. Right here, got a World War II liner. It's a Seaman Paper Company. Some condition issues on the inside, but it is named. It's just hard to make out what the name is. It almost looks like the name Russell. It's actually named on the back side also, but just as wore out. Unfortunately, it can't make it out, but I thought it might be Russell. Right beside it here, I've got a Korean War era liner. It's a K-Pack Micarta and Westinghouse, you know, from the 50s. This right here is a World War I U.S. M1917 helmet, doughboy helmet. And it does have some of the insides there, which the condition is a problem. And I know about the asbestos. Definitely got to be careful with those. Right here is the 4 World War II M1 helmets. Unfortunately, 3 of them are pretty rough on the outside. They've been redone for probably like the Vietnam War. And it's just flaked and chipped off real bad and everything. No chin strap or liner or anything. Same thing, this one right here. You see it's been, I guess, corked. If it's not sand, corked for probably Vietnam. This one over here as well. Again, no chin strap or anything. This one's got kind of a funky repair there on that bail. But of those 3 helmets I just showed you, only one of them I could find a heat stamp on or heat lot number. This one right here has been repainted, but overall it's not too bad. Compared to the other 3, but again, no chin strap or liner. I'm trying to carefully maneuver here. I've got quite a bit to cover with you. So showing you here what's on the table, I've got these right here, which my collector friend believed they may have been made in the Philippines. You see, they're like, I would assume they're custom made or handmade right there, maybe for somebody's sweetheart back home or their mother. But pretty cool there to get those. I got some holsters right here. This one right here is actually marked U.S. Marine Corps, USMC. Now, these are in such good condition. I wasn't sure if these 2 were original, just being honest with you. I didn't see a maker date, you know, maker's name or date or anything on here. But you guys can let me know if you think it is original or not. It looks like it is to me, but it's in great condition unless it's unissued. Same thing like this one right here. You see, it's just got US on there. Really good condition. Actually, this one's dated 1918. Check that out. I still got to thoroughly look over a lot of this stuff. Right here, this is a pretty nice holster. And this one, I can't remember what it is. I don't know if it's German or Czechoslovakian. You guys let me know. That's the only markings I remember seeing on it. It's got kind of like a weird setup here on the back. You see right there, I guess that would, I don't know if it'd be for the shoulder or the waist. I guess it would be slung over the shoulders now that I see the strap. But you guys let me know what this is, if it's German or maybe Czechoslovakian or something. Right here, I actually got a World War II P-38 holster, which is awesome because, you know, I got a P-38. And this would have been the holster that went with it. And it actually has an extra magazine inside of it. So, you know, that's really cool. I can now have a holster for the Spree Works P-38 that I got. Got a U.S. Navy flare gun here. It's marked USN on there. Overall, pretty good condition. Right here, I got a couple what I believe is German ammo pouches, if I'm not mistaken. One's black and one's brown. A little dirty and everything. They might could be cleaned up or maybe just leave them like they are. Got some bore cleaner, an MP armband. Right here, I've got some German binoculars. Not sure, you know, if they'd be World War II or after. Let me see if I can get the focus. It's not going to cooperate. But anyways, they say, what is it? Carl Zeiss and then Jenna. Sorry about the camera footage. One day I'll upgrade, but it does have the case for it as well. Got this original World War II newspaper, and you see it's dated May 7th of 1945. It says German surrender. Some random ammo here, 30-06 and 303 British. Right here in this bottom corner, I've actually got some 6th Armored playing cards, and they're all there. And it's actually named from a Jesse Tomlin to Leslie Fielding. And from what I found out, that's actually his mother. He sent these cards to his mother. 6th Armored, that's pretty cool. Right here, I've got a canteen cover from World War II. I got this what looks to be wooden scabbard for bayonet. I can't remember if it's for the long M1 Garand or is it for the M1917. You guys let me know. I'm running a blank. Couple moon clip pouches for the World War I single action army. I got some CIBs right here that are marked Sterling. Got some bombardier wings that are marked Sterling. Marksman badge. And then this right here looks like a 50 caliber round that something happened to. See, it's all kind of mangled up and stuff. And then a muzzle cover for an M1 carbine. Right here I've got this, this medical pouch here. And it's got some stuff on the inside. I don't even know what this is. It actually opens up, but it's marked. Let me see if I can show you guys. Where's it at? It says U.S. Marine Corps somewhere. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, USMC. It opens up, and again, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's for a candle or something, or... Again, I'm not left-handed, y'all. Bear with me, I'm about to drop it. Oh, crap. There we go. See? It kind of rolls around. You can put it to where it'll stand upright. I assume it's for a candle. And then in here, got this thing, which I guess some kind of gel or like wax for lighting a candle. It's got a little P38 can opener in there. And then these things, whatever they are, that's upside down. Something like maybe fire starters, I guess. Right inside this pouch here, there is some sticks of like the different color face paint and stuff for like camouflaging your face. They're all in there, and there is something inside of each container, and they're different colors for, again, camo in your face. Right here I got a U.S. pack board dated 1945. It's actually upside down. Oh, y'all don't laugh at me. It's dated 1945, so that's pretty cool there for carrying the ammo. Right here, I got these other Sweetheart handkerchiefs. There's a ton of them, and again, my wife likes these, so I'll let her kind of pick and see what she wants for herself. Right here, I've got this whole setup. It's got a World War I pistol belt, and what's interesting is it actually has some clips of World War II 30-06 ammo in them. Not every pouch, but some of them do have, a clip with ammo, and you see it's actually dated 1918. It's kind of faded, but the pistol belt is the cartridge belt is 1918. It's got a World War II canteen with cup on the inside. The haversack is dated somewhere. Where is it dated? Bear with me. 1942. And it actually has a wool blanket rolled up inside of here. See, it's got a wool blanket, so that's pretty awesome. Whole setup there, just about. So thankful to have that. Got this personal effects bag here as well. That's pretty cool. Right down here, I've got some bayonets. I've got this Czechoslovakian bayonet right here in overall good condition. I've got this German parade bayonet here with the leather frog, which is awesome. Underneath here, I've got this U.S. Navy World War II machete. It's actually marked here. I'll show you. USN Mark II, and this is dated 1945. It's 1945 U.S. Navy machete. Right here, I've got a German K98 bayonet, not in the best of condition. Solingen, and then the other maker information there. It's got a repair here, which was pretty common, but no scab or anything, rough condition. This right here is pretty awesome. I don't know if you call this like a bolo type knife or what, but someone actually scratched or etched Philippines in there, if you can see that. Philippines. It's overall a really nice bladed knife. Unfortunately, a piece of it's broke off here. You see the hand guard, a piece of it's broke off. Looks like a custom made handle there, but pretty cool, and it's been sharpened. It's definitely sharp. It's got a leather scabbard, and it's got a canvas carrier right there. I've got this Swedish Mauser bayonet with scabbard and the frog, overall in really good condition. So it's a really nice Swedish Mauser bayonet. Right here, this is pretty cool. This is something that was made in the shape of a boot, if you see. Dated 1945, Philippines. Again, you see the boot. And it's basically like a letter opener, if you see that. Don't see any markings or anything on there, but a pretty cool little, I guess, random item there made by a soldier, more than likely. Got a couple Remington 870 shotguns. Again, they're not U.S. They're not military, but I went ahead and picked them up. Got a World War II M1 carbine carrying case. Right here, this is, now I wasn't 100% sure on this. Honestly, I didn't know if it was original or reproduction, but the man told me he thought it was British. It's got the medic on there. It's dated 1941, and it's full of a bunch of bandages and stuff in there, like medical type supplies. So it would be cool to know if this was original. I believe it is, but I might be wrong. But still, it's got a lot of original stuff on the inside. Right here, got a World War II musette bag. It's actually named to a guy named Norman. It's got his serial number on the back. Kind of rough condition, but it's cool that it's named, and it's dated 1942. Right here, I've got this Marine stenciled, I don't know if it's a map case or what you'd call it. I guess it's a map case. It actually, well, Doug, it's got maps and stuff down in here, random paperwork and little notepad type stuff to write things down on. It's got this book in here that is, I guess it's German field book. It doesn't have anything written in it, unfortunately. I was kind of digging around, and it actually has this enormous pocket knife in here. It's made by Colonial in Providence, Rhode Island. This thing weighs, that's got a lot of weight to it. I guess it's like a survival type knife. It's got an interesting kind of clear glazed looking handles there on both sides, but overall it's in really good condition. Some other random things. So there's actually some P38 can openers in the original package, and there's some of those in other things that I picked up from him as well. Yeah, there, and then this right here has some of the random little hooks. I don't know if it's for fishing or what they're for. Some kind of survival type hooks. It actually says a vintage survival kit right there. So that's pretty interesting. And there's a whistle. So I guess it's a survival type setup. Meat can pouch right here with the World War I mess kit and the utensils as well. Inside this foot locker, I've got 4 canteens, 2 covers, 4 canteen cups, and then I've got 10 mess kits and a ton of utensils. Some of the mess kits have utensils inside of them as well, but pretty nice setup. Right here, I've got a World War II shovel. This one's dated 1943. The cover is, but the shovel itself is dated, I believe, 1944 or 45. Right here, I got this other U.S. shovel. It's dated 1942. Just the color of this, honestly, I wasn't sure if it was original or reproduction, the color of this. You guys let me know if you think this is an original cover. But this is the shovel here. It's actually marked U.S. with some information. I couldn't really make out the date. It almost looks like 45 or 43. I think it's 45, if I'm not mistaken. So the shovel's original, but I wasn't sure about the carrier there. Got this World War II hatchet, dated. The cover's dated 1942 or 43. The shovel's dated, or I'm sorry, the hatchet's dated as well. So that's pretty cool there. I've got this 50 caliber cartridge wooden case here. It doesn't have the top, unfortunately, but pretty cool. You know, these display really nice, and I'm thankful to have something awesome like that in my, display in my room. Got a couple of 30 caliber ammo boxes here. One's in rough shape, the other one not too bad, just a little rusty, but those things display well also. But anyways, guys, I hope you liked this video. I apologize, it's kind of lengthy. Thank you all that tough it out and everything. I don't know if I showed the snowshoes. If I didn't, I'm sorry. World War II snowshoes right there for cold weather. Maybe 10th Mountain Division or something. But I hope you liked the video. Thank you for toughing it out and watching the whole thing. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And it really helps me out a lot when you guys hit the like button. You know, it can really help us smaller channels get more attention and people to watch our videos and stuff. So we appreciate it when y'all hit the like button. Thank you for all the support. Let me know what you think. I'm so excited for more videos that are on the way, and I'll be getting back to you very soon. Thank you.